Guess what? You can eat your favorite snacks without the backlash to your body.
And Griselda Munoz, owner and chef of Vegan Avenue, is here to help us enjoy the game with some healthy eats. Good afternoon. So good to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
I guess it's not too late to still say Happy New Year. So
Yeah,
okay.
Happy New Year.
So you're going to be glued to the set. Who are you rooting for this weekend?
So we're gonna be doing, I'm not going for any, I used to watch football back in the day, but right now I'm more into food. Okay. This is my thing.
Okay, all right, so what are some great game day snacks that can be made the vegan way?
So definitely cauliflower wings. I've seen a lot of places that they sell wings, you know, but we're gonna make them vegan today.
Okay.
So we're gonna add.
Okay, this is just regular flour?
Regular flour.
Okay, and then add?
Garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, and then salt.
And salt.
We're gonna mix it all together.
And cauliflower is one of the easy swaps, right?
Oh,
Because
yes.
there's so many different ways to use it, right?
Yes, there's so many ways. Nowadays, you can even make rice out of cauliflower, so it's amazing what we can do with it.
And even though it's not a green vegetable, it's one of the more healthy things that you can eat, right?
Yes, that is correct, and also it's very low in carbs.
Okay. So,
And so not only, because now he's going to just kind of douse that, right?
Yes, you're just gonna throw them in there. We're gonna coat them very well.
And so not only are they healthy because of the cauliflower, but you do that in combination with, say, an air fryer, which can help as well, right?
Yes, pretty much now the air fryer isn't a staple in our kitchen, so we're gonna air fry those amazing cauliflower wings.
so these would go in here. And even if you were doing non-vegan things, using an air fryer is one of those
Definitely.
steps to cut out a little bit of the oil and make it a little more healthy, right?
Definitely, we're not gonna use any oil right now, so we're just gonna put them in there. We're gonna
Okay.
cook them for 15 minutes,
Okay.
and then they're gonna come out like this over here.
Now, does that still keep a good crunch?
Oh yes, definitely.
Okay.
Actually, the air fryer is kind of like an oven, so that what it's gonna do is gonna crunch the outside while the inside is very tender.
Okay. So that's the nice thing too about cauliflower is that it still has the nice bite to it.
Yes.
And being the flavor is not overly powerful, so it's going to take on the good flavor of
Yeah,
the
so right now we're gonna use a hot sauce, and we're gonna make some buffalo sauce for our wings.
So I'm going to pour this in here, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. And that's what really gives it that flavor that makes it
That
taste
kick,
like you're
yes.
eating real wings, right?
Yeah, definitely. And we're just gonna put our cauliflower in there.
Okay.
And we're just gonna mix them so that they can take the sauce.
That's got enough of a kick to it, not too much though.
Yeah, they're super good.
Okay. This would also be something good too to serve if you didn't want to go completely with the vegan wings, to serve alongside regular wings or something else, because you do celery and carrots with
Oh
wings,
yes,
right?
definitely. We also have plant-based ranch in there, so we can definitely serve it with those.
Okay. And folks can get all of this at your restaurant, right?
Oh yes, we have it available pretty much every day.
What else is on the menu?
So we have a lot of amazing things on our menu right now. We have enchiladas as well. I forgot to mention that. We have enchiladas, we have flautas, we have the birria quesadillas, which are pretty popular here in San Antonio. And pretty much we can accommodate a lot of the taste buds of pretty much all of San Antonio.
And you said if someone is looking to either start a vegan diet or maybe just, kind of substitute some meals for vegan, it's easy to do, right?
Oh yes, nowadays it's very easy to substitute anything vegan. Pretty much you go into the grocery store and now there's a whole section of vegan products, and pretty much you can find any replacements in there.
Okay. So just basically check the Google or the grocery store, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
Mike.
the ranch. Well, sometimes a vegan substitute is kind of like, well, it's not what I was expecting. That's got a really good flavor to it. The
Oh
vegan
yes, that
dressing.
ranch is very good.
Yeah.
And I got it at the grocery store, so yes, you can definitely find that one.
Try dipping it in the ranch if you want to, because that's really, really tasty. So, okay, and you were located right there on Main Street, and the address is?
Yes, 2512 North Main Avenue, and we're open pretty much every day.
Okay, and if you don't know where the numbers are, La Fonda, and it's across the street, just a stone's throw
Yes, we're
down,
a
just
block
little
away
bit.
from them.
Okay, and you've got another restaurant on the far north side. We're going to be sampling some of the goodies from there coming up in just a little bit. And if you'd like more information on Vegan Avenue, head over to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, and we have provided a link.